contained.
That fire in Eaton is currently the second deadliest wildfire to ever happen in California. While the origin of that wildfire is still unknown, one theory has emerged. KCRG TV9's Lacey Reeves joins us live in the studio. So Lacey, what have you found?
News organizations like CNN have talked to people and obtained videos of flames burning at the base of an electrical transmission tower. Now people who live in Eaton have filed a lawsuit against the electric company that owns it, saying it started the fire. I spoke to a national expert and local company about power line dangers in Iowa. While massive wildfires like what we see in California aren't a typical natural disaster people face in Iowa, power lines are still at risk of starting one. A national expert and professor of electrical engineering at San Diego State University says there are multiple risks with power lines.
So we have an aging infrastructure, so that's causing more faults, and we are putting more demands because the population grows, and also other demands coming to our system like data centers.
Saeed Manshadi says the way to decrease the risks is by using a combination of different kinds of energy, like solar, wind, and natural gas, instead of relying solely on power lines.
That's the smart way to address the risk of wildfire.
Iowa has seen fires from sparking power lines before. These are pictures from early March of last year, when the Bremer County Emergency Management said flames appeared to spark from wind-whipped power lines. It burned roughly a mile of farmland, as well as threatened a home and 600 hogs. One of eastern Iowa's largest energy providers, Mid-American Energy, says it has its own way to address power line fire risks, like prevention and mitigation.
So making sure that we are replacing our poles, right? Making sure that those are strong and that they can withstand the winds and weather events. That also, is critical in a wildfire situation.
Mid-American says it will also shut down the power grid if needed.
Although it isn't, a likelihood, being in a position to do public power shutoffs, if that is required for safety, we're ready to do that if we were to be in a situation where that was necessary.
Keeping people safe from power line fires. Lacey Reeves, KCRG TV9 News.